had a serious health issue that just created anxiety in my body. And it was this feeling that I couldn't shake. I hated the panic attacks. I hated all of the moments where I just couldn't move. I didn't know what to do.
I was somebody who was very unsure of myself. I think I had lots of strengths, but somehow within me, my need to be affirmed, my need to be told was very, very strong.
Had a relationship with Jesus since I can remember, since a little child. Loved him dearly, was serving him, but there was still something missing that was not allowing me to live the life in abundance.
I have been in therapy since I was 12 years old when my grandfather died. I was a very angry child. I grew up in an abusive home and harbored a lot of that anger, so I was grateful that my mom gave me the opportunity to learn coping skills and just kind of why I felt the way I felt through therapy. And I have stayed on course, consistently seeing a therapist. I think that mental health is just as important as our society says physical health is, that everyone could use a therapist.
I needed someone to talk to, and I needed someone to kind of tell me that it's gonna be okay, that what I'm feeling is normal, what I'm feeling can be dealt with, and I will make it through.
Just incredible, the classes that they offer. I was so blessed by the class Boundaries and the class Forgiveness. I had to forgive myself because we're so hard on ourselves. I didn't realize how mean I was to myself.
God has enabled me through the ultimate journey to love myself and to love him much deeper, because I think with healing comes the ability to see more clearly who God is and how he's working in your life.
Since I've been seeing a therapist, I've been kind of able to work through that anxious feeling of taking my daughter out places by ourselves. And we've been able to go to the park, we've been able to go just run little errands, but we've been able to go on our own.
Therapy for me is just that opportunity to process through what's going on in life and that space to let go of things that aren't mine to carry and think about what I want to do next, and just helps me be my best self.
I've done a couple of retreats here with some women for weekends, and every one of them says this is one of the most peaceful places they've ever stayed or been. There's just this sense of quiet and calm, and God's meeting you here and letting you have space to talk to him.
The House of Hope is a safe place. People from all walks of life, no matter what their journey, can come here and share things. It truly is a place where you can be vulnerable and not be judged.
I remember who I am when I walk in this door. So that has something to say about the atmosphere and the goal of House of Hope is to love people who walk through that door and to tell them who they are and to let them be who God created them to be.
Living here in community, several of the women spoke truth into my life and helped me see things that I didn't know about myself.
My favorite thing about the House of Hope is the moment you come down the street, you walk up the steps, you know where you're walking is safe. You know that what you're walking into is a safe environment. The women there love you, they want the best for you, they're the best cheerleaders, and everyone genuinely is rooting for you. They want you to succeed and they want you to be your best self.